Welcome back, realvacantland.com. This is Luke Smith. I've got a deal for you. I'm calling this one a $999 house. We got the house in the background. I just got a letter in the mail. I was going through my mail, and the local code compliance officer sent me this picture. So I scanned it and I put it in the background. If the picture looks a little funny. So this is a very recent picture of the property. This is like a week old or something. And they're saying, Luke, you got to cut the grass. It's like the grass isn't cut on this house. I need somebody to go move in, use it, have fun with it, cut the grass. So it's cheap, $999 for this house. The problem, there's always a problem when it's that cheap, right? They're gonna call me and be like, Luke, give me the house for $1,000. I'm like, yeah, but you gotta know what the deal is. So I got this thing off a tax auction, and what I really got, let's jump into the website. Let's go in here. Okay, so I got the website in the background. It's realvacantland.com. So I have a name and the phone number. You can call me and click on that. There's a link to it in the description of this video. I'll get back to the website. Okay, so there's all that kind of stuff. Let's get to the pictures. So I think with a picture's worth 1,000 words, right? So if I get to the right picture of this property, this is a part of Arkansas we're in. There's a Mississippi River. This is Blytheville. This is a town, and this is Mississippi County, and that's where the property is. Okay, so everyone says, where's the property? Well, I got maps all over the website. You can go look it up. Do you guys see the problem here? Okay, there's a street in the front, and there's utilities and everything. But what is that gray blob? That's the house. That's the house. We don't get that property. We get that property. We don't get that property. We get that property. How do you solve that one? I should call the attorneys and figure it out. Or I thought I'd put it out for you guys because it's cheaper to just put it up on the internet and let you guys figure it out. So for $1,000, you get that side of the house, and you got to figure out what to do about that side of the house. Full disclosure, I don't know who these people are over here. I've never talked to them. I've never tried to reach out to them. I mean, you could try to call them or contact them or mail them a letter or whatever, but they're obviously not there because the local code compliance just sent me this. They're not cutting the grass. It's empty. There's nobody living there. The address you can see it on there is 2108. So 2108, whatever this street is, I'll figure that out. There's GPS coordinates. There's a number on the front of the house, 2108. And so the rat race begins, right? First person to go figure this out. Here's an old street view picture. This is the side of the house you get. It's got like the garage and it's different colors. Maybe it's two different units. Maybe you could just use this side, and that side is the one they're saying, Luke, you got to cut the grass. Margaret Street. So we're on Margaret Street, 2108 Margaret Street, Mississippi County. Yeah. Well, this one says 2122, but the picture of the house is 2108. Maybe it's a duplex. Maybe half the house is 2108. Maybe you just use half the house and wall it off and then tell whoever shows up on the other side to, it's a duplex. Maybe it's a duplex and it's easier to solve than I'm thinking. But either way, I want this thing. I want it gone. I want it out of my life. You got to take over my problem. I don't want to get letters from the city that says, Luke, cut the grass. Like, I'm not there to cut the grass. You guys can cut the grass. It says, next time we got to tell you to cut the grass, we're going to fine you. So go over there and cut the grass. If we change names, they got to start over again. They got to give you a warning. Then they'll find you next time. So just be ready to cut the grass. So here's the pictures. You can look at those pictures on the website. Got to buy now. Let's make sure that's set up right. There's a dock fee. $999, $249 dock fee. So you're going to be at $1,248, $1,248. If I'm doing my math right, you guys can do that math better than I can. So you put your title information in there, what name you want to own this property in, the address, tax address, where you want your future tax bill sent to. Please don't put this property address in there. Just go move in, and because I got to send you the deed and everything. I mean, maybe you could get away with that, but I'd rather you get some other address. Contact information. Like name, phone number, like who am I talking to? This might sound like a name, but some people put a company in here and I don't know who the heck to talk to. So if I got someone to talk to in this box down here, that would be much appreciated. And then, this basically says, I don't want it back. It says, you know what you're buying, go look at it, go figure it out. you're paying cheap for something that's cheap, and you get what you pay for. And I mean, mine's probably cheaper than what you're paying for, but that's basically what this stuff's saying. There's some lines in there. It says, if your wife comes back and says, "You're crazy, what'd you buy that for?" I still don't want to give you a refund. Like, just go get, it's not that much money. You could go sell it to somebody else. Just run with it. Next, it starts asking for payment information like credit card, debit card. You can put it on a card, or put your banking account information in there, transfer money from your account, ACH style. There's numerous different ways of paying for it. Okay, let's go back to the ad. So we got GPS coordinates up there. You can click on that to get driving directions to the property. If you got this open in your phone, click on the GPS coordinates up there and they'll give you driving directions. Got the legal description of the property. You could probably have a surveyor go knock it out where exactly it is. If you wanted to put doors and break it up, if it's not already broken up, just use one half of the house and let the other half go to whoever's on the other side. I'd start trying to track them down, see if you could just offer them some cash for the other side. Or tell them you could buy it for me, and just, well, I got half your house. You want to buy it for me, or you want me to buy what you got from you? Let's settle this, there's got to be a way. Here's the local post office. Here's a restaurant. Here's Walmart. Walmart's 10 minutes from the property. There's supplies, You go grocery shopping, and it's not in the middle of nowhere. And there you go. $999 house in Arkansas. Where else you can buy a house for $1,000? It's got its quirks, but you can go work on them. And looking at the thing, you could probably move in, but you got to cut the grass. The city wants you to cut the grass. Okay, thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Luke Smith.